ياسين والقرآن الحكيم.
It has always been observed that civilized thoughts originated from small places and took a never-forgettable shape in due course of time. Matliwala family and his descendants illuminated village Karmad and sowed the seed of good, comfortable life, making basic needs accessible to each individual living in the village. Post-independence era was a rough sailing because the British left India in lurch. In 1948, the effort to bring electricity and drinkable water to all the families deserved not only the appreciation but also an award of galore. With an idea to educate people with the postulates of Islam, Mr. Haji Musa Baksh established Darul Uloom for religious education on a sprawling 14 acres land in 1966.
Hardly anyone knows that trustees of Matliwala Charitable Trust and principal and staff of Matliwala Darul Uloom sacrificed their afternoon siesta and stood by us for making this place worth appreciating.
The contribution of Matliwala family to the then existing society does not end up here. The need for motorable road was felt and a concrete connectivity of road from village to city was constructed, which made the lives of the villagers more comfortable and ensured convenience to the commuters. Those who did not have any proper place to hide their heads were blessed with shelters in the village. Blessings showered on the family of Matliwala strengthened their concern for the needy and the destitute. 1995 witnessed a historical milestone in the approach of the family when the most coveted Matliwala Relief Trust was established, and since then this trust has been catering to the needs of the underprivileged. Their concern for the environment and cleanliness brought forth the convenient lavatories in the marketplace for the commoners.
By the passage of time, RO plant was installed for safe drinking water, keeping in mind the health of the villagers. Matliwala Charitable Trust came into existence to combat the crisis created due to disastrous earthquake in the year 2001. The trust, maintaining the benevolence, adopted 170 affected children and provided them with basic amenities and took a resolution to educate them in order to ensure a good civilized life. Matliwala Charitable School with Gujarati medium curriculum produced valuable individuals among those deprived ones. Without any financial support, any project remains only in files. The journey of the establishment of MPS from file to fact was smooth, with huge financial support being extended by Mr. Ayub Baksh and his worthy son, Mr. Yusuf Baksh. It was, in fact, his inner urge to do something for his native place, although he is well settled abroad.
His investment is for making mankind educated in order to live a good humane life. MPS provides opportunities to the young learners coming from underprivileged group of society and helps them grow into worthy citizens of the country. Another dimension came in the benevolent thoughts of the benefactors of Matliwala with introduction to a CBSE English medium school at Bharuch. The effort of Mr. Ayub Engineer needs special mention since it is he who brought the school to a great height with his humane thought and
practical approach towards living a life scientifically. School, which is being inaugurated formally today, has been a significant seat of learning since the year 2003.
We can't forget the unconditional support of late Haji Gora Baksh, who encouraged us in the time of need and, with his mountainous personality, carved the path to progress. We pray to Almighty, may his soul lay at rest and peace. The concept of educating young minds crops up out of philanthropic thoughts of a few people whose faith is restored in the mercy of Allah and benevolence rooted in their pursuit of learning. A very significant milestone of such a great enterprise is Matliwala Public School. MPS, since the very day of its inception, has been relentlessly catering to the needs of the community devoid of education. It has ventured into bringing reforms in mindsets by inculcating values desirable for a healthy society. Education at MPS is not merely classroom teaching, rather it's a lifetime experience that enriches young minds and emboldens its alumni to combat the crisis and to take up major responsibilities in order to create a world free from all prejudices. Affiliated to CBSE, MPS cruised smoothly in the ocean of education in the year 2003. It is said small opportunities are often the beginning of great enterprises. MPS, started with 50 children, is now capable of housing 1,500 children and 100 teaching and non-teaching staff members. With a strategy to catch them young, facilitators at MPS observe the activities of young learners very keenly and channelize their energy in the right direction. Preschool phase at MPS is a thrilling experience for tiny tots who get abundance of freedom to unleash their creativity and myriads of opportunities to exhibit their latent talents. Basically, learning at this stage is joyous and productive in terms of holistic growth of a child. Equipped with latest pedagogy of teaching, educators at MPS groom the little angels with utmost care and facilitate them all in honing their talents in all spheres. Cognitive growth of any child starts taking its shape in primary stage of schooling. The needs for implementation of courses arise at this stage only. MPS follows CBSE curriculum with special emphasis on National Curriculum Framework 2005. Integrated learning of language, sciences, mathematical ability and social science takes place in various clubs and laboratories fully equipped with innovative teaching aids. Children at primary stage of learning enjoy the hands-on experiments and participate enthusiastically in activities planned for them. Integrated learning is another important tool that weaves the rhythm in learning unfamiliar scholastic concepts varying in different subjects. Secondary and senior secondary wings of MPS are the centers of excellence in true sense. Apart from core areas of learning, students at this stage are encouraged to explore other disciplines to develop a multidisciplinary mindset.
The sprawling meadows surrounded by lush green environment is a seedbed for nurturing sporting skills and social skills. The sensitive thought for preserving nature sprouts up among young minds only because they all see the concern of the administrators and all other staff members for keeping the environment clean on and off the campus.
Students at all stages get an exposure to experiential and interactive learning through industry, field trips and visits to various places of significant importance. Above all lies the practice of value education and learning of the postulates of Islam. The benefactors of MPS very religiously lay the principle of learning Arabic and the practice of rites as defined in Quran that shows the path of righteousness. Dispelling the darkness of ignorance by spreading the light of knowledge and understanding has been another principle being lived up to by this institution. Provision of teaching Arabic has been made in order to facilitate students coming from Middle East who learn Arabic as the third language. Beside day scholars, beneficiaries at MPS also belong to those members of community who can't afford good education for their children. Such students are given free education and are provided with amenities required to live a good life. Admissions to such students are granted on the basis of their proficiency and eagerness to learn, not on the basis of the credentials or social status of their parents, unlike any other educational institution. Co-curricular, sports and extracurricular activities are the phenomenal charm on the campus. Active participation in all such activities strengthen every child. Children at MPS unleash their energy on ground, being actively involved in various off-class activities. The skills of art and craft and the love for spiritual enhancement of soul are given a way to branch off. Mathematics at MPS is in real sense a mathemagic. Formulae are no more a fear and constructions are laying foundation for further expertise in the field of technology. यह थी शुरुआत एक सफ़र की। सफ़र हर एक को इल्म देने का, चाहे वो अमीर हो या गरीब, देश से हो या विदेश से। इल्म जो बच्चों के हर प्रतिभा को निखारे, इल्म जो उन्हें सही राह दिखाए, इल्म जो उन्हें हासिल हो बिना तनाव के। इल्म बांटने के इस सफ़र का एक पड़ाव है MPS. MPS, a place where values are taught by inculcating self-discipline. एक ऐसी जगह जहां विज्ञान की तकनीकियों के उपयोग के साथ साथ हर बच्चे की भावनाओं को भी संभाला जाता है। कई और पड़ाव अभी ऐसे ही हमें और नापने हैं। चलना है अभी बहुत दूर, उस मंजिल की तरफ जहां ज्ञान से भरे हमारे घड़ों में मानवता का सूरज झिलमिला रहा होगा। चलो उस मंजिल की तरफ। हर मंजिल को पाने के लिए जरूरत है दस्ते कुदरत और दरिया दिली उस शख्स का, दरवेशी जिसने आने दिया ना अपने दरमियां।